Ooh, magic.
The dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut!
Oh, no way. Dude. Hell yeah. What's going on, fellow gamers? ChaosEclipse here. Today we are going to be playing a new game. I believe it came out 3-4 days ago. So it's called Granblue Fantasy Relink. It is a JRPG as far as I know. I haven't played one of those since like Final Fantasy, which I don't know if you really want to count Final Fantasy as a JRPG. I mean it is, but whatever. Anyway, I seen gameplay on this. It looked really interesting, looked really cool. I don't even know if I'm going to like it, but I took a shot in the dark here and we're going to try it out. More than likely there's going to be a cutscene. There's also probably going to be a tutorial, so that is probably all we'll do in this video. Unless all of that goes by quick, then we will go a little bit further and see how far we can get. But let's go ahead and take a look and see what happens. We're going to do action, because I'm assuming that's probably easy, medium, and hard, so yeah. So we want story and combat, we'll do action. Start the game with this difficulty. It can be changed. Okay, yeah.
Shh. It's okay. Come. The stars await. And we mustn't keep them.
For 7 days, your crew weathered the storms before finally breaking through the clouds. They couldn't have made it this far without you. What began as a chance encounter with a girl named Lyria became a journey to reach the ends of something. And now a new chapter in that story is about to begin. What do you say? Shall we start writing the first page? Also, in case anyone is wondering before they start talking or anything, we are playing this on the PS5.
Are we close?
Ship's caught a current. Be out in a jiff.
Almost there, Captain.
Okay, so it looks like we have two options here. Doesn't say their names or anything. I'm sure we'll be able to pick our name, but we will go with him. What is your name? Your name can be up to 10 characters long. So we're going to switch that to Chaos. Normally it would be Gran, as you guys seen, but we're going to switch it to Chaos. Confirm. They're probably just going to call us Captain the entire time.
Yeah!
What a vast expanse. It's easy to forget sometimes.
You can say that again. But we made it. To Zega Grande Skydom.
Now we're a step closer to finishing our journey.
Yeah.
It's nice we're getting closer to our goal and everything. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be wonderful if our adventures never ended? To me, seeing the world with everyone is so much fun. I sort of wish that it could go on forever and ever. You read my mind.
And I do believe there is a whole Granblue Fantasy series out there. This is the first one that I'm playing, so I don't know any of the story or anything like that. I don't know if this is like a remake of the original story. I have no idea. Alright, move your character with left stick and camera with right stick. Got it.
Looks like the ship's
Left
flying
stick,
steady
right
again.
stick.
Let's go check on the others.
Camera feels a little loose, but I mean, it's not bad. Yeah, it looks like we talk with triangle.
Catalina?
What's glossary? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So if they mention something that we don't know what the hell they're talking about, like lifelink, we just come in here and take a look at it. Okay. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. There's also they even put the peoples in here. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. We'll do L1 for autoplay, so it just goes through.
What is it, Lyria?
What do you think is out there? At the end of the sky realm, I mean. A wall, maybe?
If there is, it'd be pretty tall. Oh, now that you bring it up, I guess I've never thought about it before.
Hey, can I ask you something? What do you think is at the end of the world?
Sorry, I wasn't looking. We'll find out when we get there.
We'll find out when we get there.
I knew you'd say something like that. On the other hand, we know there's at least two things waiting for us out there. First is Estelucia, the island of the Astrals, and second is your dad.
I can't imagine what adventures we're in for next.
We'll just have to keep going and see for ourselves. You and Lyria are totally in sync.
You're certainly in high spirits, Lyria.
I'm just excited to start a brand new adventure.
Me too. Who knows what we'll find in this skydom?
Alright, sorry guys, I had to turn off my AC. It felt like it was blowing into the mic a bit there, so sorry if you guys couldn't hear any of that, but luckily we have the subtitles on, so we're all good.
Ah, man, feel that wind flowing through your hair.
It does have a certain nostalgic quality to it.
Wait, does that mean you've been to the skydom before, Rosetta?
Oh, sweetie. I can't start giving away my secrets now.
Aw, you never give me a straight answer.
Because you've got no filter. Maybe you'll understand when you're older.
Zip it! I've told you a bunch of times, stop treating me like a baby.
She's right, Rackham. Io is a mature, sophisticated lady.
2 against 1 ain't fair.
Counting on you, Io.
I'm counting on you, Io.
Io.
And you won't be
My bad.
disappointed. My magic's getting stronger every day.
Okay, so she's our magic user.
Ugh, if anybody's the immature one, it's Rackham.
Oh, Io. Just forget about him. Think about these new skies we get to explore.
Sorry, I'm just hitting all the buttons. Looks like X is the only thing that we can do right now. R3 turns the camera whichever way you're facing. You think this game would let us jump off the ship? No, it doesn't. Invisible wall. Alright, hang on. Let's go talk with you if we can. No? Who are you? Oh, is that Rackham? He was down here. Okay, yeah, that's him.
What's with the tunes? You put on your happy pants today or what?
It's this new skydom. Reminds me of my younger days. Got me falling in love with the skies all over again. but you can rest easy. I'm keeping an eye on the horizon. Anything comes close to the ship, and you'll be the first to know.
Is Skydome the ship, or is that like the area we're in? Skydome. I don't see anything that says Skydome. People's Skydomes. Okay, so it's the area we're in, because these look like locations, like a zone. Okay. I think we'll see monsters. We're glad to have your Eagle. Wow. I don't know why I said Eagle Isle. Eagle Eye. I'm assuming that's Eugen, because it's not Eugene. Let's ask about the monsters.
Think we'll see monsters?
Hard to say. But if I know these airways, the skies will turn on you when you least expect it. Why don't you go check on the rest of the crew? I got things covered up here.
It's funny because
entering a new skydom. Don't ease up now, Captain.
It's funny
Seems
because
like everyone's in high spirits. Should be seeing signs of civilization soon. I hope the island has a hotel.
as I was saying, it's funny because they were going to talk about his eagle eye, and he literally has one eye because he has a patch on his other one. Wow. I wonder if I didn't ask about the monsters, if they wouldn't have showed up. Okay. So L2 to lock on, L1 to guard. Square attacks. When playing as a captain, mix in triangle attacks to create various combos. Press triangle to unleash your character's unique attacks. Some unique attacks can be charged by holding down the button, like the captain's attack. Okay.
Birds. Were they hiding in the clouds? Eo! Rosetta! Could you handle the lizards on the port side?
On it!
Just like that!
Out of our way!
Keep it up! This should do it!
I'll try that again. Charge up as much as it'll go.
Give it your all!
I'm assuming that's it.
How's this?
Incoming danger. When a foe glows red, watch out. Be prepared to guard or dodge a powerful attack that's about to come. Hold L1 to block enemy attacks. But beware, taking too many hits while guarding will result in a guard break and you will become temporarily dazed. Okay?
Nice move, bud.
We fight it!
Dodging. Press R2 to dodge attacks and avoid taking damage. You can dodge multiple times in a row, but doing so will leave you wide open after the final dodge. Okay?
One!
That'll show 'em. Perfect. Now we can make a break for Lyria.
Captain, go to Lyria.
L3 is to sprint. Ooh, magic.
Dragon, child of flames. My name is Bahamut.
Oh, no way. Dude. Hell yeah. Not gonna lie, that was pretty sweet.
Hell yeah! Sure showed
That's
those
funny.
losers.
You can't mess with the best.
I wonder what he does if he attacks or anything. The little dragon.
We
Burn,
did it.
or whatever his name is. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought it was something with her.
What are you?
Uh-oh. Someone take him over?
It wouldn't.
crap.
Lyria, what's happening?
I don't know. Bahamut! What's wrong?
Someone hacked him.
Brace yourselves!
Lyria, what gives? Why is Bahamut gone all bonkers? I don't know. I thought I heard a voice and this happened. Just hold on. I'll try to get him under control again. Please hear me, Bahamut. Come back to... Ah!
Yeah! How are we gonna stay airborne with him smacking us around?
Can't we do something?
He's in a full-blown rampage. I'm afraid we'll have no luck reasoning with him now.
Then knock the damn thing out if you have to. He's ripping up my
I mean,
ship.
I can't attack while he's out there. I don't have... I don't think I can.
Ready for action!
I think it's working.
Lyria, we'll hold it back. You focus on calming it.
Big hit.
Just like that!
What's that blue line? Oh, someone doing range damage, I guess?
Close call.
I think they're healing me. It also looks like I have potions and stuff and the D-pad on the left side there, but I don't know what any of those things do, so I'm not using them.
Is the Grand Saber done for, Rackham?
Come on, ship.
I can't see anyone else's health or anything either, though, so I don't know if...
Time bomb's a ticket, people.
Bahamut, please, stop this!
Nope.
It's backing up! Come on, Rackham! Can't you get us out of here?
You kidding? We aren't out flying those wings.
Then we intercept it. That's our only option.
Hear my voice!
Ow.
No use.
I needed that.
Something's blocking me. I can't get
Someone
through.
healed me again. I don't know who's doing the healing. I mean, I appreciate them.
Hang on. We're in for some trouble.
I think it might be her, the one with the glowing sword. Oh, God. Block! Oh, no, just move out of it. I'm an idiot.
Damn it! How are we supposed to dodge that? Man. You kids all right?
Oh boy, engine room's been hit. We're about to fall under the buoyancy threshold.
Boygan! Right, I'll hit the repairs. Do what you can to slow our descent.
Okay, so we're going down.
There must be a way out of this. Don't give up.
I never give up. Never surrender.
He's too tough. You guys think we'll make it through this? Hey, we're not licked yet. Bahamut just needs a couple more hard smacks.
There's only so much I can do at the wheel. Hurry it up, Boygan.
Do this.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh no. We can't take much more.
Seriously? Does Bahamut think we're a buffet or what?
Yes,
More
yes,
of
he
the
does.
show's over. Boygan, how much longer?
Darkness here. We'll get there. Okay, try and give her some juice.
Someone heal me.
Back in business. I'll grab us
You
some
there,
air and try to
little
shake
girl.
him off.
Heal me. EO.
We're leaving Bahamut in the dust.
Has its rage been calmed? No. Wait.
Can I hit us from the bottom? Oh, no. Oh, it's just gonna take us out. Yep.
We're done for if this hits us dead on.
Barely dodged.
Oh, they healed me all the way.
No guarantees we'll look out
Who's doing the
twice.
healing? Oh, yeah, I cast Cocaine on. Never mind. I thought it was the black-haired girl, but I don't know. Skyfall.
This
Why is that
distance,
thing
evasion's
going
gonna be
up?
iffy. Everyone, hang on to your
Should I not
butts.
stand here? Should I stay standing there? Trying to block. Blocking's not doing anything.
Yeah, you see that?
It appears we're still alive. That's a start.
Bahamut's
I'm
near the
coming.
back. Now's our chance to attack.
I was trying to do the triangle charge attack, but it looks like it's not letting me.
Don't give it time to recover. Keep up the pressure.
There we go. Forgotten Sky. Okay, so she put it back in her gem, I guess. Her summoning stone.
It's all okay now.
I wonder if that's the only thing she can summon.
Really had me worried there.
Oh, she's gonna fall off the ship.
Lyria!
Oh, I thought they were gonna make like a chain of people and all grab each other's hands. Oh, little dude. I mean, you're slowing us, I guess.
Lyria! Captain! Burn!
Whoa, back up!
I can't. They're too heavy.
Dude, you're doing pretty good, I'm just saying. Okay, so I guess this is our team. Me, Vern, and Lyria. Because everyone else is up on the ship. The captain, tucked away on the secluded island of Not Reading That. Nothing exciting ever seemed to happen to this young man or his pal Vern. Is it Vern? Yeah. It looked like a M instead of an R and an N. But that all changed when a girl named Lyria arrived out of the blue. Chaos's newest adventure unfolds across this western stretch of sky, home to islands such as Not Reading That Either and Not Reading That Either. Cool. Chapter 1, The Western Frontier. So from my understanding with this game, guys, it is an open world kind of exploration
Lyria's
type thing.
voice echoed through the darkness.
But of course the story is going to be very
It
linear.
was familiar. Painfully familiar.
Although I can't say that
Just like the day we met,
for a fact.
before this whole long journey began. Though I could barely use my sword, I tried to protect Lyria from the Empire. I almost died. But then...
It was giving us choices, so I don't know if the choices you make affect the outcome of the game, as far as like the story and where it leads you.
You protected me. Now it's my turn to save you.
Did we fall in water?
Take my power. Let it guide you. Let it become your strength. I know you can do this.
Our lives are linked. While I may not fully understand how, Lyria gave half her life to save me. Her gift gave me the push I needed to pursue my own quest, finding Estalucia, Island of the Astrals.
Estalucia.
It was a fabled place at the end of the sky, where dreams are said to come true.
Not gonna remember how to say that.
Lyria and I, not to mention our ever-growing crew, are still continuing our search. Someday we'll find it. And finally, the life link between us will... Huh? Where am I? Oh, right. Lyria fell from the ship. Then Vern and I leapt after her.
I mean, I know the ship was damaged, but why didn't they just land?
I said wake up! you know?
Sun-dappled
Having that
grove.
dream about Lyria again? Maybe you bumped your head on the way down. Speaking of Lyria, I didn't see where she fell. She should be close. Let's search the area.
Oh, a chest. Open with circle.
I hope our next one is Lyria.
Oh, 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 okay, so you can definitely jump off. Can't double jump. I'm glad I was able to turn back. Let's see what else is down here before we go to that marker. Okay, can't break the bushes. Alright, I guess up here we go. Wait, what's up here?
I bet she landed somewhere around here.
Aha!
Hope
What
she's
are
okay.
you? Wee pincers. Wee pincers are a rare creature that hide throughout the Zegagranda. There may be someone out there who seeks these critters. Okay, so they're like collectible things that someone's eventually going to want. Also, just real quick, there was like 3 versions of this game. They came with extra stuff. I bought just the base version. I will look at you in a second, whatever you are, you glowing thing. Okay, and then that goes to a different thing. Wait, was it him that was glowing? We'd come back over here and glow again. No?
Dang, this forest is huge. Don't get us lost, okay, pal?
Okay, and then we would have came out right here. No. Where'd that other path go then? Oh, wait. Was it up there? I'm so confused. Yeah. It's up there. Okay. Alright, well, let's go this way, see if there's anything up here. Haha.
You
Hey.
find something? It might
did.
come in handy later.
A cobblestone. And then it looks like we can go across here. Okay, can we do anything with these plants? Butterflies, no. Another cobblestone over there.
I bet everybody's worried sick.
Seems useful.
Wonder when we'll see him again.
Here's another chest.
Let's see.
Okay, so I don't have to actually pick that up. So we got our Raphael coin and roofies. Another chest.
What's this?
Fortitude shard and the rupees for the key. Okay, so I think he just lets me know, hey, go here. Like, I think that's why he glows. I don't think it's anything special. Oh, wait. Can I go up there? No way I can jump that high. Yeah. Okay.
It looks like the path continues behind that ivy. Can you clear it?
Looking good.
Now we can move on.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hear like loud thudding.
That was Lyria.
Oh, and now I
Don't
hear
mind
her
if I do.
screaming. I'm coming. Hang on.
There she is!
Press L2 to have the camera automatically follow a target. While locked onto a target, use the right stick to switch between targets. Press L2 again to disengage lock on. Got it.
You can take them right and show them those bots!
Just like that!
I know!
This should do it! Don't move!
Sweet. Oh, there's more. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you learn other attacks. Or if like this is it, like these are all the attacks. I would assume there's some kind of skill tree maybe. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump at me. Ooh, okay, can't attack through that. I'm just trying different things, lady.
Did we get all of them?
And those are health.
Looks like we've got friends!
What do we got here? Hold R1 and press square, triangle, X, or circle to activate a skill. Okay. Skills go on cooldown after activation, represented by their icons going dark. Some skills, however, allow multiple activations. Got it. So R1, we got Regan Leave.
Regan Leave!
Yeah, buddy!
That was close. Regan Leave. That's actually kind of cool. We just destroyed all of them with one hit. Let me just do that from the beginning. Duh.
I knew you'd find me. Still, I was afraid I might never see you again. And... oh, talk about close call. I'd almost given up hope. Thank you for saving me. We're just happy you're safe.
Arts 4. Every character has their own support skill. One of the captain's support skills is called Adept Arts, which enhances the ability of activated skills. Okay. Hold the D-pad. Maybe that's down. I don't know. Hold the D-pad to use recovery items. Medicine might taste bitter, but it's better than biting the dust.
Now, let's lose these trees and meet up with the crew.
Okay, so I hit the options button. It's not telling me to do this, but I don't know what those items are, and I want to try to find out real quick. Items you've collected on your adventure are stored in your inventory. Consumables such as spell books and ambrosia are usable from this menu. Select a treasure and press triangle to add it to your wish list. When you visit the Knick-Knack Shack or quest counter, items on your wish list will be marked with an icon for your convenience. Okay, so it's kind of like tracking the items. Got it. Okay, so we have our Fortitude Shard, a Crystal Shard, Replete, I think, with the memories of warriors. These recollections of training coax a minute amount of power out of armaments. Small chip from a primal crystal. Roiling winds rolled this. Why they gotta throw like tongue twisters in there? This stone until it became nice and round. Okay, and then the last one here. Commemorative coin issued by Crew Alliance Raphael. Thanks to a partnership with... Why do games do this with all these names that you can't pronounce? These coins can be traded with various items. Okay. Alright, we have our sword. Looks like it does 23 damage and 9, whatever that is. Maybe it's 23 rating and 9 damage. I don't know. Key items. We have our lifelink. When Chaos perished while defending Lyria from whatever clutches, she shared her life force with the future captain, saving Chaos and sparking an incredible adventure. They now share an unbreakable bond. Is that why it's called Relink? And we have her journal. We have Sky Map Piece. And we have the Wee Pincer. Okay, so where's the items? Where's the items that are on the D-pad? Skills. Be sure to assign skills to your characters in order to use them. New skills can be learned from masteries. Okay. Alright, so it doesn't tell me what any of those skills are, or what any of those things down there are. Lyria takes many notes as the journey continues. Check out her journal for useful tips and information. Field notes. Foes, weapons, maybe? Characters? Foes. So those were Timberwolves. Okay, so different types of weapons. We have swords, more swords, guns with swords, scepters that have a sword-like piece on the end of it, a gun that's not a sword, and a small, tiny sword. Got it. That's all stuff we've already seen. Archives, nothing. Glossary, nothing. Tips, trophy, music collection. I'm not looking at any of that. Ready to stop browsing? Yes. Okay, so I don't know what any of those things down there are. I don't know if I should use it. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We'll figure out what they are when we're needing something. Are they? Okay. Where's the little dragon dude? There he is.
Now that I think about it, the first time we met was in a forest like this. I was thinking about that too. Back in Zinkin still, right? Yeah. We've sure come a long way, huh? I wonder how everybody back home's
Thought I saw like another thing you could jump up on. Sorry if the camera's all over the place. I'm just trying to look around while running. What's this green glow back here? Is this anything? Okay, guess not. There's another chest here.
Ooh.
Got a wind shard. I'm assuming we're probably going to come across more Timberwolves. Let's say there's some up there. Oh, there's also flying things here.
You ready?
Elemental properties. Every character's attacks and skills have an elemental property. The element is represented by a colored icon next to the character's character or skill. The captain's element is wind. Got it. Foes take more damage from elements they are weak to, which is represented by the next icon. By the icon next to their health gauge, whatever. Gauge. The Timberwolf is weak to the captain's element. Obviously the bird is weak to, looks like, fire. So, R1 square, that's why they die. Whoa. That's why they died with one hit earlier. Ow.
Looking good.
Whoa. Chill.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
How did I like one-shot 3 of them before, and now it's like it's not doing like any damage at all to them? Are these ones like a higher level? No, they're level 1.
Close call.
Ow. Oh, okay, I didn't get it. I was flipping. Ooh, that was a luck hit. I like how it goes slow motion.
And there's more where that
I'm assuming
came
it
from.
does that at the end of every fight.
Forward!
Okay, we're just gonna take a quick look around. I don't know if I can get up there. Nope, okay. Got a cobblestone here. Little hidden passage back here.
Look! Treasure!
Let's see. Nice find.
Glitter stones, 84 rupees. Once let's go that way. Is this? Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay. Let's go through here.
I can see a path on the other side.
Just like that!
Look at these arch things that it's doing.
Wasn't expecting that. Hey, at least we found a way through.
I mean, I know it talked about
keep
like
everyone
support stuff or whatever,
You know how
but
protective they get, then we better file
like, why
that
is it
quick and show 'em what
showing that?
troopers
What does
we
it
are.
mean? More treasure.
Neat.
Another wind shard. Okay. Dude, you're running awfully close to that edge after you just fell off of a ship. Oh, okay. Here comes the boss fight. Alright.
Vern, is it just me or? Yeah, that was Cat. Catalina, we're over here. Huh? Oh, I just heard Rackham.
No, Vern, don't do it. It's a trap.
Rackham, we're over here.
Look, to your right.
Vern, behind you. Huh?
Okay. What are you?
That's a rock monster.
A
almost
Quakedile.
gave me a heart attack.
Thanks!
Real beast of a world, ain't it?
I was trying to like move the camera to see if I can lock onto like his arms or his tail or his head, any other thing. It's only locking onto his torso where it's already at.
Don't hold back!
Lyria, Captain!
I mean, I had it. He hadn't even hit me once, everybody.
You're so corny. Let's just take down the monster already.
Oh, my arts reset back to 1. Oh, no, no. My arts reset
Glad
back
to
to
see
1.
you too, Vern.
Get in position, people. We can take it out.
So,
and our
do the attacks build up my arts, and then when it's at like the highest arts, that's when I should use the abilities? Is that what it means?
On my...
I'll finish this.
Or is that for my charge attacks?
This'll hurt!
No, because it's still building it.
Let's end this!
On me!
Link attack. A foe stun gauge fills up as it takes hits. Once the stun gauge is full, a link chance will trigger. Press circle during the link chance to perform a link attack with your party members. Okay, but how do I know, like, is it going to say link real big on the screen? Oh, I see. It says link attack on the screen. Down on the bottom right. Got it. Circle.
Wow, good stuff!
That wasn't as impressive as I thought it would be. Link level. Performing certain actions such as link attacks raises the party's link level. If all party members perform a link attack at 100% the link level, you'll gain temporary buffs. Okay?
Close call! Heads up, guys!
Steam and stone. I got a bad feeling about this.
Mode bar and boss status. Boss's mode bar fills up as it takes damage. Once full, the boss goes into overdrive and becomes even more dangerous. Okay, so it's like a frenzy type thing. Conversely, a boss's mode bar depletes as it takes damage while in overdrive. Once the bar depletes, it enters break. That's your chance to lay on the hurt. Got it. So just avoid him for now then? We should at least damage him, right? It takes down the bar faster.
Look at this! Catch this!
Ah, I tried getting out of there.
They're open!
All me! Just like that!
A fine display.
I guess so, of course. With your friend.
You guys turn that clod into gravel!
Skybound Arts. Press L3 and R3 when your Skybound Art gauge is full to unleash a devastating attack. Your Skybound Art gauge is underneath your health gauge. Okay, I seen that. I thought that was my stamina bar. Okay, and we're full right now, so...
An opening! On me! Tempest Flame! Ha!
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Catalina, I'll protect you!
I like it. I like it. Oh! Did they link my... Or is that just everyone doing theirs? Because they were all at 102. Dude, that is nuts. Full burst. Nice, now he's in break status. There's so much stuff going on the screen right now. When multiple Skybound Arcs are activated in succession, it triggers a powerful final attack called a Chain Burst. Try chaining everyone's SBAs together for full burst. We just did. We just did do full burst. We just did it. Press touchpad and then square to command your party members to either automatically use their Skybound Arts or hold them for later. Ah, okay, okay. So if you want them to do them basically on their own, then you should put it on auto. As soon as it's full, they're going to do it. Or you can have them hold it to do what we just did. Okay. So, touchpad, then square to command your party. So touchpad. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will mess with that later, because that is not what I was expecting to see.
On my march. A little more and the day's ours.
Let's go!
And we all leveled up. Nice.
You guys rock!
Ha, rock, I get it.
Glad we made it in time.
Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Oh. What just happened?
Rosetta! Plagan!
Do forgive me for being
Oh,
late.
were they not here with us?
Hope you saved some fun for me.
So she controls like nature stuff and he shoots. Got it.
Ooh. Looks like everyone's no worse for wear.
Oh, thanks for the save, Eugen.
Lyria, about what happened with Bahamut.
He called him
Do you have
Eugen.
it under control now?
Yes, I think I do. Why'd it flip out on us? I don't really know. Well, hanging out here isn't gonna help. How about we head back to the Grand Cipher? I'm with Io. Better get moving before more monsters get the munchies.
In that case, maybe we should follow this trail instead. I have a feeling it leads to a nearby town. Doesn't that sound like the perfect place to learn more about Zega Grande?
Zega Grande. Let's go check out that town then, or the Grand Cipher. Check out the town.
Let's go check out that town then.
Yeah, that's a good idea. What we need right now is information.
Then it's settled. Into town we go. Wonder if they got any plump, juicy apples. Oh, Vern, you're always thinking about food. Look who's talking. My tummy always picks the worst time to growl.
You heard Lyria's stomach. Let's go find that town.
By the way, that entire time it was on autoplay for them
Wonder what
to
kind of city it'll be.
like
Can't
do
wait
it
to find
automatically,
out.
but it was just pausing that long in between each one. All right, let's
Know what
check
I'm
this
wondering?
out. Help me
How'd you
this
guys
way.
fall from that high up without a
Go
scratch?
wild, thanks. How
It's
do
a
I?
miracle.
Good question. Maybe the canopy broke
Oh,
our
it's
fall.
right there.
In
Okay, and
any
they're on
case,
hold.
we
That's where I
got
wanted
lucky.
at.
Hey, any
Or do I
skyfarer who
need
tells
it?
you life ain't about luck is a
Yeah,
liar in my
use
book.
SBA when I do. Okay. Yeah, so it has to say auto because it's on hold. Got it. Got it. Okay. Yeah, see, the little dragon just goes over there and glows. That's cool. All right. I didn't really pay attention. What kind of loot did we get from the dragon thing that we killed? Also, is that the way we came? That's not. I think that's the way we came. Just looking around, see if there's anything else here. I think that's where he was sitting, the dragon, maybe? I'm calling it a dragon. I don't think it was a dragon. Whatever. Another cobblestone. Grab that. Also, before we get to town, I want to see if we can save now. Assist mode, return, game options. Okay, so we can't save as far as I can tell. History, stickers. This game's not multiplayer, is it?
Yeah, we did it!
Got a trophy for using that. Okay, sit. Oh, I thought it was me telling them to sit.
Come on!
I don't know if this is multiplayer or not. I was just doing those to see if any of the people in the party reacted.
Seems
Grab
useful.
Look, I see buildings.
Seems like a pleasant place to unwind.
Only one way to find out.
Let's go.
Okay, so we can't actually walk there. A young girl with the power to control primal beasts. When she shared her life force with Chaos, their fates became inextricably linked. Probably said that wrong. A bond formed of Lyria's power that binds her life and Chaos's into one. Despite being haunted by his past, this old warrior still has a lot of fight left in him. He has much wisdom to impact if you ignore his frequent complaints about getting older. A seasoned helmsman who pilots the Grand Cipher. His wit is almost as quick as his trigger finger. A young mage who idolizes sophistication. She's headstrong and tenacious, maybe even a little too tenacious at times. Okay, so she is my magic user. So she's probably the one that was healing us. A knight who protects Lyria. Over time, her bond with the girl has become ironclad like family. And a young girl with the power to control primal beasts. Oh, it went back to the first one. What about the black-haired girl? Like, it gave a background on everyone but her. Rosetta, or whatever her name was. Okay, people with ears. Sure, there's tails somewhere. Maybe not. I didn't see tails. That's weird. I mean, not weird, but it's different, I guess.
Oh boy, this town is nice.
Check out the airships. Probably got a strong trade network going. Kinda reminds me of good old Port Breeze.
We should look for a place where Lyria can rest.
It's probably going to be our first save. It's going to be like an inn or
But
something.
I feel fine.
You've had a rough afternoon today. You shouldn't push yourself too hard.
I know, but we're in a brand new town and I want to explore it with everyone.
Well,
Why does
Captain,
my guy look like Justin Bieber? Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone. So this one will let us explore the town on our own, but this one makes us all go grab a bite to eat together? Question mark. Let's do time by themselves.
Enjoy some time to yourselves, everyone.
That way, if they want to go rest, they can. If they want
Where
to
you guys
do
get your energy
whatever,
from?
then whatever.
If Lyria's up for a little excursion, then I don't see the harm in it.
In the meantime, I'll grab the Grand Cipher. Should be a dock around here somewhere.
Okay,
As
so
for
he's going
me,
to bring the ship.
I'm hankering to try the local brews they got in these parts.
We just got here and you already need a drink? What's with you geezers?
What? I deserve a refreshing cocktail after a long hike.
Ugh, you don't deserve anything.
You're all too much. Anyway, after exploring for a bit, let's meet back at that big building over there.
Got it. The giant church castle-like thing.
Come on! I want to take a look around. I can't wait to explore. I love visiting new places
that?
for the first time.
Archives. Check out the archives in Lyria's journal to read now. Okay, yep. So are you just going to stay with me? No, you're going to be on your own. Vern's going to stay with me. Oh, she is going to stay with me. Okay. Can't go around the kids out into the open. Okay.
What should we do first? So many choices.
Whatever you want. That's why I said go do your own thing, lady.
I have to say, you're a real lifesaver. Well then, see you next time.
It's always a pleasure. Come again. Well, what do you know? Sierra? What? It's Lyria. And the captain of boat. You made it all the way to this skydom too? Boy, you really do get around. You might just say I'm everywhere. Everywhere the cash flows.
Okay, so we know her.
Visit the Knick-Knack Shack for all your travel.
Oh, it's our Knick-Knack Shack that they were talking about. Not going to say her name. She's a renowned merchant who offers a plethora of goods and services to travelers and residents alike. Got it. In fact, let's trade with her right now. Okay. Treasure trade. Looks like you have enough Raphael coins to trade for fortitude shards. So I'm assuming they want me to get fortitude shards. Complete the memories of the warriors. Use collectibles. Coax a minute of power out of armaments. See, I don't know if I actually want those. I mean, are they telling me to buy some? Because I don't know, like, I mean, it tells you what they do, but I don't know exactly what the hell that means. Wow. Okay, so it wants us to buy them because I'm trying to hit circle to leave and it's not letting me. Okay, so let's buy one, I guess. Enter the number of shards you want, then select trade. Okay, we're gonna do one. Trade.
By the way, the blacksmith right there makes some mighty fine weaponry if you need some new gear.
Okay. I mean, I haven't
You must
looted
be
any
the
gear.
one Sierra mentioned. Let me take a peek at your gear.
Blacksmith takes care of all things weapon related. You can also sell your items here. Okay. Let's use the fortitude charge you traded for earlier to level up the captain's weapon. Okay, that's what they do. They level up the weapons. Okay, upgrade. I'm just looking at who uses what. Seems pretty straightforward. Okay. Also, what is that? Water, fire, lightning, earth, and magic? I don't know. Guess hit X on it, level up weapon. Where does it show, like, how many shards I need to level up or, like, that type of stuff? Select the number of shards you want to use on the weapon. Weapon's level will increase based on how many shards are used, okay? So if we have 4, and I use 2, okay. Okay, so it gives me extra health, my sword does. Also, what number is that? What is that? 8 there, 8 there, 8 there. Okay, so it is 8 every time. I didn't know if it like decreased or whatever. Okay, so let's do, we'll do level 3 with him, because I'm sure that we're probably gonna do it with someone else too. Eventually. Okay. Icons displayed at the top of the screen indicate where useful facilities are located. The little arrow icon points to the next story objective. Got it. You can save your game at any time from the main menu while in town. Okay, so I have to be in town to save the game.
I'm glad we know where to look if we need to sharpen our weapons. You can say that again.
Okay, we're gonna go back in here. Upgrade weapon. So I can't do the girl that's with me? Like I can't upgrade her weapon? Let's do her. Press square to automatically select the most suitable materials for leveling up the chosen weapon. This feature makes upgrading a breeze. What? What do they mean by the most suitable materials?
How about that?
I don't know. I did her too for no apparent reason. She does magic. Most of the time magic users are very strong, so that's why I picked her. I don't know. Don't judge me, guys. I don't know. And then I could technically do someone else with 2, but I have to go and buy those other 2 again. Okay, and I can't go back there. Okay, that's you. That's that way. Here's people with the ears and no tails. Can I just talk to anybody? No.
Ooh, I'm getting hungry just reading the
in a
menu.
hurry. Something wrong here. No trip to Folka is complete without having a meal on us. Check.
Everything looks tasty. What do you want to eat?
Soup.
The soup looks worth trying.
Let's see. Mocha barley soup. Delicious multigrain. Eat this soup and rid yourself of pain. Oh, it all looks so good.
Okay, so did we not get soup? Did nothing happen there?
The food looks tastier the more I stare at the menu. What looks good to you?
What about the cheese one?
I'm thinking the cheese fondue.
Here's what the menu says for the fondue. Luscious melty cheese. Dip bread and veggies as you please.
So it's not going to give us the option to buy the food. We're just reading the menu, basically. That's kind of dumb. Can't get a table. Okay. I don't know. It's not letting us eat.
Already making connections with the locals. Methods aside, he did know all the talk in Auguste. Mercenaries sure are resourceful.
That's part of the story thing. We're not going to do it yet.
Rackham headed straight for the docks, huh? He takes such good care of the Grand Cipher. I guess after everything we've put her through, she deserves the TLC.
Okay, not gonna click on that yet either.
Breeze feels almost
Can't go
welcome,
that way.
like an old friend.
Oh. Huh. We'll check that way in a minute. We're not going up there. What are you? Past those goblins. That's probably a side quest, I would think. Another side quest. What's over there? What's glowing?
Oh.
Fishing tournament flyer.
This town seems pretty chill, huh?
I can't go deeper in the water. It is nice today, sir. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, guys. I'll do some exploring here offline. That way you guys don't have to, like, watch me grinding around and stuff. If I find anything interesting like this, then obviously I'll show it to you guys. But other than that, that's going to be it for this one. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know down in the comment section. If you guys have been playing this game or you guys already know what happens, please no spoilers, because I am interested in it. We'll see how long I actually end up playing it though. Most games like this I don't end up finishing, but we'll see what happens. So thank you all for joining me. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button if you're not subscribed. It is free to do both of those. You guys can also hit the notification bell icon, which will let you guys know every time I post new videos or every time I go live, which I have not went live in a while, but I do plan on doing it again soon. So far I am getting back on track with posting videos daily at 7, but don't quote me on that because it may change. It's still kind of tight with me trying to catch up on videos and everything. I am doing the best I can. But other than that, thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video.
I can't